So today is August 25th.
2024.
We have some Italian plums here. We harvest them just a little early because of the heavy rains. So they're not exactly very sweet, not ideal. Usually it'll be better to wait until maybe a week or so later. But this year we had the thunderstorm and it's just very different. So we didn't want it to split or anything. So we harvested some. And thinking back, should have kept it on the tree. But anyways, these been refrigerated. So background noise. So the flavor isn't going to be as sweet as properly ripened Italian plums. So these size, you can see it's like a medium size. The flesh is meaty comparing to its Japanese or Asian plums, which are juicy. These we notice we have a lot of thripe. These one you see the damage right here. It's an insect, so it tends to affect some stone fruits like nectarine, peaches. It can affect, plums, but we see it more common in European plums, like Italian plums or the green gauge. I did not see any of the thripe damage to any of my Asian plums. For the thripe damage, you have to spray a insecticidal soap. That would be the best way to treat it before the season, because they have a cycle of when the eggs hatch. And obviously I would think probably between February, March, before the leaves emerge, that will be a more effective time to apply for insecticide soaps and stuff. But after you see it, the damage is already done on the fruit. It's still edible, it just isn't pretty. So here we go. So Italian plum. So these, due to the texture, you can dry it. So they're called dry prunes. Yeah. So the Asian, Japanese plums are too juicy. The texture is poor for drying. You never see anyone dehydrate Asian plums. You see them making jams and all sorts of stuff, but not dehydrating. But that's why you have the European plums for dehydration, like these Italians or like the French plums, sugar plums, all those. The right texture is good for dehydrating. So it really depends on what purpose you want to do for your plums, what to grow. So the Italians, they're self-pollinating, but they are poor pollinator for something. If you wanted to use that as a pollinator for another European plum tree, don't count on it. But it's very good to be self-pollinating for itself. Yeah. So let's give it a go. So the flesh is sweet, but not as sweet as last year. Obviously, we harvest a little early this year. The skin is tart, it's firm, so that's really nice. So we'll see you next time.